go to.
Eat your heart out, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh.
You can't even pronounce it.
I can. I just don't know when to stop. What's for breakfast?
Toast, or whatever you fancy. You're making it.
Oh.
The holiday's over, Alec.
Aye, so it would appear. You wouldn't put your gym slip on, would you? Just for me?
You're a dirty old man.
You should have been with me a few years ago. I was a dirty middle-aged man.
God, I hate the first day of term.
Aye, I'm not too fond of it either. Gosh, it's been wonderful, you know, having you at home.
To cater to your every whim, smooth your brow, polish your head.
It's funny, isn't it? I feel as if you're going to disappear any minute.
I am. It's nearly 8 o'clock. 3B awaits.
Hey, why don't you say that you've broken your arm?
But I haven't.
Come here a minute.
Oh, Alec, please, I'm just going. It's bad enough already without you making me feel worse.
Have you got everything?
Yes.
Pencils?
Freshly sharpened.
Apple?
In my new Wonder Woman lunchbox.
Bus fare?
What's the point? You're very possessive, you know.
You should be flattered.
A woman's place is in the home.
Oh, no, not exactly. Anyway, if it's my home you're talking about, it's Hillary's place now. Mind you, I'm very glad she's looking after it.
That's your house, Alec. This is your home. There's a difference.
Aye, homes are smaller. I was only joking.
Right, now, I must go. Oh, I might be late tonight. It's always bad first day back, staff meetings and things.
See you when I see you.
Yeah.
Oh, will you be seeing Roy today?
Yes, of course. We work together.
Oh.
Alec.
Oh, I just was asking, that's all. Send him my regards.
I'll give him a big sloppy kiss from you.
My regards will do. Off you go. Have a good day. Oh, and don't talk to any strange men.
I already have. Hello, see you tonight.
Aye. 7:55. It's the middle of the bloody night. Even the criminals in Pinner don't start this early.
Miss Flood, did you know that a whale ain't a fish?
I can't say that I've thought about it, Hilary.
It's a vegetable. Is that a tomato? No, tomatoes are fruit. So what's that make a whale then?
Hilary, are you on some sort of drug?
Oh no, I've been reading one of Mr. Calendar's books, Unusual Facts. But it was a bit late last night.
I can't think why your parents are still refusing to have you back.
Because I won't forsake my Derek. We're united by our parents' disapproval. Anyway, I like it round Mr. Calendar's house.
I hope you're looking after it, Hilary.
Oh, yeah. It looks ever so much nicer than it used to. And he says he's pleased there's somebody there while he's shacking up with his bird.
Yes, that sounds like Mr. Calendar.
Good morning. Morning. Did you have a good holiday, Roy?
Any holiday away from these kids is a good holiday, Sonia.
It's a real calling for you, isn't it?
Morning, all. Oh, coffee. Where's the coffee?
Good morning, Zoe. I'll do it. Ready for the fray?
I'm afraid already. I thought you were supposed to stop getting school nerves when you were a teacher.
It never stops. Just don't let them smell the fear. How was the holiday?
Oh, different. Alec moved in. We're living together.
Can he look after himself anymore then?
Sally is our big belle from Bow. She has half a GCSE and her ambition is to marry a Welsh PE teacher.
So how are you making the adjustment?
Oh, fine, Sonia. Alec took some time off and, well, we've seen a lot of each other. And now he's back to work.
How does he feel about you being a working woman?
Oh, Alec's okay. I got him quite liberated. He burnt his bra.
Why are you working anyway? Your salary hardly pays his vitamin bill.
Haven't you heard of job satisfaction, Roy?
My girlfriend certainly has. You've been working our way through 100 ways to please your male.
Sex on the brain.
Oh, 101.
On that note, I think I will seek the maturity of 3B. Hello, Mrs. Goodson.
Morning, Zoe. Can I introduce Mr. Heyman? He's changing places with Mrs. Fawcett for a term. He'll be teaching English and drama. Excuse excuse me, got a dash.
Hi. Good to meet you, Zoe.
Oh, you're American.
Oh, shows, huh?
Oh, don't worry, you'll get over it. Well, welcome.
To the home of Shakespeare. I didn't know Shakespeare came from Pinner.
That's Roy Morgan Jones. We're trying to exchange him, but the other school want a video recorder as well.
Her boyfriend knows Shakespeare. Personally.
And this is Sonia.
Welcome to Eldon High, home of the brave. Never send to know for whom the bell tolls.
It tolls for thee.
And thee. Come on, Mr. Hengan. I'll show you the cream of England's youth. And the pimples.
The name's Matt.
Yes, of course it is.
Well, I knew it'd be your break, so I thought I'd give you a call. You've met who? I can't hear you, sorry. Hold on. Yes, Hilary.
Mr. Callender, there's a Mrs. Cacker outside. I think it's a divorce.
How do you know?
Women's intermission. You put the phone down, I'll bring her in.
Yeah. I'll have to go. I'll speak to you later. Okay, darling. Bye. Ah, Mrs. Capper. Please do sit down.
Thank you, Mr. Callender. Oh, good thing I've got my own upholstery. Lovely office you've got here. Lovely.
Thank you.
I can see you're doing well for yourself.
Well, we can't complain, thank you. Now, how can I help you?
Well, it's simple. I've just moved into the area last month, staying with my sister. Now, I found a flat, and I need a nifty bit of conveyancing.
Oh, conveyancing. Right. Well, you better give me the grisly details.
You thought it was a juicy divorce, didn't you? No. Now, I lost my Eric in Sydney. Heart attack, right on the beach. Keeled over into the Barbie. The bride was mortified. Now there's just little me.
And you found a house in Pinner?
Yes. And I knew there was just one man to sort things out.
Well, I suppose I do have a bit of a reputation.
Reputation, nothing. It was your knees.
My knees?
Your knees. Have you still got them?
Yes, I think so. A matching pair.
Standing on a table, trousers rolled up to his thighs. A young laddie doing his Harry Lauder impressions. He never knew the effect those knees were having.
I don't believe it.
Believe it or die.
Dolly Wehrman!
Back from down under.
Oh, my God! After 30 years, Dangerous Dolly!
The scourge of the Pinner Operatic Society.
They used to say the men knew your parts better than you did. Dangerous Dolly! Oh, after all these years, I don't believe it.
Would you like a cup of coffee? I think a bucket of cold water would be more appropriate, darling.
Miss Fun. This is...
There you are, madame. Chateauneuf de Hatchend. I think you will like it. That is if you ever turn up. Aha! Voici mon amour.
I'm sorry, Alec. The staff meeting went on forever. You must be starving.
For your lips, mademoiselle. Hunger for your passionate embrace. Oh.
Alec, this is Matt. Matt Hengan. He's changed places with Mrs. Fawcett.
Oh, how does Mr. Fawcett feel about this? Must be a bit of a shock in the mornings. Oh, thank you.
I hope I'm not intruding. Zoe invited me. So, you're Zoe's boyfriend, huh?
No, I'm the understudy, actually. A real boyfriend's in the kitchen changing.
Alec, shall I take your coat? Matt's teaching English and drama. He's going to direct a musical he's written for schools, and I'm doing the choreography.
Oh, that's nice. A musical. Good. Are you on your own, or is your wife joining?
Oh, no. There's just me, Alec.
Gay bachelor?
Well, a bachelor. Zoe tells me you're a musical buff.
Oh, aye. Got the lot from Rodgers and Hart onwards.
I wish I'd seen some of the great ones. Born too late, I guess.
Oh, shucks.
Alec, Is there enough to go around, or shall I go and grab an Indian? Buy his poppadoms?
Oh, no, please. Don't.
No, there's plenty. I'm serving stretched chicken tonight anyway. It's my speciality. You two obviously got a lot to talk about. Sit down. I'll be in the kitchen.
No, hey, Alec, don't worry about me, really. Besides which, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, I'll go mow some grass.
I like him, Zoe. He's an English gentleman.
Scottish, actually.
Hey, okay. Yeah, it must be like Canadians always being called Americans.
So what was it like having your first musical performed in public?
Well, Zoe, I guess it was the most fun anyone can have with their clothes on.
Oh.
I mean, when that audience stood up and gave a standing ovation, it was the best time.
Of course, they're not called terms in the States, Zoe. They're called semesters. It must be Latin, I guess. A great eggplant, Alec.
Where? Oh, this, yes. We call it aubergine.
It's like a different language, isn't it, Alec?
Oh. You must be exhausted, leaping over the language barrier like that.
I am a bit bushed. Tired.
You must be. You left a potato.
Matt was born in Hawaii. He was telling me about the fruit and vegetables there.
Never trust someone who was born in Hawaii. The eyes are too close together.
Oh. So how are your digs, Matt?
They're okay, I guess. But I'm looking for an apartment or something, where I can invite people around without my landlady peering around her door.
Alec, you'd know of places like that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you would.
Oh, yes, I would. I'll keep my eyes open, okay?
Alec, I'll clear up.
Oh.
Would you give Matt a lift home?
Right.
When he's ready.
They told me the English were inhospitable.
Oh, nonsense. Lights out at 10, okay?
Well, thank you, Zoe.
You're welcome, Matt. Welcome, Matt. Dear, I've had too much wine.
I can tell we're going to get along just fine. See you tomorrow, Mrs. Angel. Lead on, my calendar.
See you tonight, Mrs. Angel. Come on. I'll have my secretary give you a ring then. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, just about break time. What's her number? I should know it. I've been ringing it enough times these last 2 weeks.
Here we are, then.
So, how's my house getting on then?
Oh, you'll have to come round to see what I've done to the lounge, Mr. Calendar.
What have you done to the lounge?
No, you'll have to come round and see it for yourself. Here, what's the most people you've ever had in it?
Well, about a dozen, 20 people maybe?
Well, the other night, there were 73 of us. I know, amazing, innit? Mind you, some of them was lying down, but even so...
Hillary, I don't think I want to hear this.
Oh, okay. Here, you've got some very unusual books there, Mr. Calendar. Did you know that Meryl Streep's real name is Harry Webb?
Not a lot of people know that. My poor house, Perry. My poor house.
I should be a family planning counsellor.
Oh, have you been speaking to Denise Carpenter?
Oh, you've had the same conversation.
Biology and PE. Between us, we cover the waterfront.
They could learn to speak English. They learn that the word no works wonders.
She's a little go of that, Denise, isn't she?
It must be reassuring for parents to know their children are in your hands.
So how's the show, you two?
Well, Andrew Lloyd Webber needn't lose any sleep yet.
We're getting there.
You two spend a lot of time in here, don't you? After hours.
It's called talking, Roy. It's what man progresses to after a couple like that.
Zoe, it's for you. It's Alec, I think.
Oh, there's a surprise.
They're in love, Roy.
Yes, everything's fine. Matt, this is right beside me.
Oh, great.
He's found you somewhere to live.
Oh, tidy. Play your cards right, he might give you a lift in his bath chair.
Hillary.
I'm sorry, Miss Flood, but I had to. I couldn't stand any more of Matt's nuts and vegetables.
Yes, if God intended us to be vegetarian, he'd have made cows run faster. Mr. Calendar wants his coffee, Hilary.
Oh.
What's it like, sharing with an American?
Well, last night he was on about them cutting down the rainforest to make beef burgers. I mean, even I know beef don't grow on trees.
There's no pulling the wool over your eyes, Hilary.
I think Mr. Calendar should have asked me before he put somebody else in my house.
Some people are so inconsiderate. How does Derek feel about all this?
He ain't thrilled, Miss Flood. I had to explain to him that vegetarians ain't interested in women because they're meat.
No, that's fine. Yes, fine. Okay, I'll talk to you later, darling. Bye.
Wanting your Zoe again?
What do you mean again?
Oh, you know. Yeah, that Mrs. Capper phones a lot, though, don't she?
Ah, well, she's an old friend. Well, not that old, you know.
Miss Flood says she dresses up like an old sheep.
Eh? Oh! You mean mutton dressed as lamb?
Oh, yeah. I got meat on the brain. Ever since your Matt came with all his beans, I ain't been out the toilet. That's when I read your book. Did you know that Rembrandt was deaf, and yet he still painted all them pictures?
I think that was Beethoven.
No, he weren't a painter.
Unusual fact 563.
I'm afraid so.
Your typing is unfinished, Hilary. Unfortunately, not an unusual fact. Mrs. Capper's on the phone for you again.
Oh, put her through, will you?
Are you all right, Mr. Calendar?
Unusual fact 564. I don't know, Miss Flood. I don't know.
Oh, Alec, have you forgotten your key again? Oh, Matt, hello.
Hey, Zoe, sorry I couldn't take it any longer. It was driving me crazy.
Hilary.
Did you know Stan Laurel's last words were, "Kiss me hearty"?
And Nelson said, another fine mess you've gotten me into.
She's memorized the whole book. Can I say hello to Alec?
Yes, of course, come in. He's not in yet.
He doesn't mind my coming here, does he?
Alec? No, of course not. He likes you. Found you a place to live, didn't he?
And you say he likes me?
Well, sit down. Well, you've come at the right time. I'm having trouble with the Hampton Court number. I don't think 3B have quite got the nobility we're striving for.
I'm still finding problems with the Anne Boleyn number.
The one she sings before she's executed.
Yes. It's a bit downbeat.
You know, I felt that.
You did too, huh?
We could do it Hollywood style.
Wait, you mean like a last-minute reprieve?
Yeah, that sort of thing.
No.
Hey, I have an idea. There is one thing you can do.
Give, baby. I'm desperate.
I never thought it would come to this. That life and love.
She sings it after she dies.
Sorry.
Well, it sure is different. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, here's Alec. Quick, we'll do it for him. Shh.
Home is the way out home from the solicitor's office. Oh, it's you.
Hi, Alec.
Hello.
Alec, remember Anne Boleyn number? Well, come on, come and see what we've done with it. Come on.
I was hoping you'd ask me.
I never thought I would come to this. I never thought I would do this.
This was your idea, was it?
So we thought of it all on her own. What, you think it's a bit black?
A disembodied head in a basket? No, it's what the musical's been lacking. I've always said so.
Matt came round to escape Hilary.
Did he now? Is there anything for supper? Dandelion goulash or something?
Oh, Alec, I'm sorry, I've been all tied up. Can we have a takeaway? I'll go and get it.
What?
There's a Chinese just round the block. Round the block. Get plenty of chop suey.
Chop suey. Just the thing for a severed head. Hold it on.
All right, Alec, take your time. Right. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
Well, it was very good of you to come out like this, Dolly. At such short notice.
That's what friends are for. And we are friends, aren't we, Alec?
Oh, aye. Bosom buddies.
I'm only sorry I don't have a place for you to come round to and unwind.
Well, I'm working on it. The place, I mean. Well, bottoms up.
Up yours.
Now, what kids have you got again?
Oh, there's Nairi. Now, she's 28. She's back in England. Well, Yorkshire. And then there's Desmond. He's in Pittsburgh. He's 26. And yours?
Well, there's Simone. She's 29. And Jamie. He's 22. He's busy reading the dirty files in the office. Should make a good solicitor.
And this girl you're living with is 27, 28?
Yeah. Who told you about her?
Oh, it's common knowledge. It's a talk of pinner.
Oh, have they got nothing better to talk about?
Only the wife swapping in Love Lane.
Aye, they're my clients.
All of them? You could retire now.
What is it they're saying?
You don't want to hear, Alec.
No. Tell me.
Well, they're saying you're trying to grab at your youth and she's trying to grab at something else.
My money? Oh, no, not at all. No, not Zoe. She's not interested.
And they're saying it won't last, Alec.
You mean she'll find someone younger? Someone with more hair?
Oh, don't listen to them. They're just jealous. I'm sure she's a lovely girl. Why aren't you with her tonight?
Well, she's got another teacher around. They're working together.
And you can't bear it, can you, Alec? Mr. Neves!
Sorry, I've always had great reflexes.
Did I ever tell you about the lifeguard who gave me the kiss of life?
No. Was that on the beach in Sydney?
No, it was in the desert at Ayers Rock. Oh, Alec, it was simpler in our day, wasn't it? I mean, we were so innocent.
Innocent? You went for anything in trousers.
Or kilts, Alec. I was a free spirit.
I seem to remember you were bloody expensive.
A girl had to eat. Oh, come on, Alec. Cheer up. Have another glass of wine.
Aye, perhaps I will. So, what did you like best about Australia?
Oh, the young men. Oh, hit a nerve, Alec. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, Alec. Where's this bloody takeaway? Shanghai?
Hello. Anyone home?
There you are. Where the heck have you been? Matt's gone hours ago. I was getting worried.
I met someone.
Ah, who was he? Someone from the golf club?
Wasn't a he.
Oh, was she then?
Might have been.
Well, Alec, if it wasn't a he, the options are a bit limited. Unless, of course, it was a hermaphrodite from the planet Lorax.
Dolly Kappa is no hermaphrodite. She's an old flame. We used to call her Dangerous Dolly.
Oh, why? Was she a rotten driver?
She certainly knew where the gears were.
Well, you should have brought her round. I'd love to meet her. We got the ambulance sorted. Sorry about the silly stuff. Alec, are you all right? Oh, you've got lipstick on your cheek.
Good God, woman. Aren't you even the least bit jealous?
Jealous? What about?
Me and Dolly Kappa.
What about you and Dolly Kappa?
Exactly. What about me and Dolly Kappa?
Well, we could go on like this all night, Alec. OK, my turn. Why should I be jealous of you and Dolly Kappa?
Because she's a woman and I'm a man.
Yes, I think we established that earlier on. But you're my man. What about Mr. Kappa?
He fell into a barbecue.
Another old flame. Sorry, bad joke.
Can't I raise even a flicker of jealousy in you?
Alec, what's this, all this?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Well, actually, no, it does matter. You've been acting funny all week.
I've been acting funny. What about you? Today's special, head in a basket.
Fun.
Matt Hengan, I suppose he was just a bit of fun, huh? Hi, Alec. Okay, partner.
Matt.
Aye. Matt this, Matt that. Matt doesn't eat any meat. Matt makes his own veggie burgers. Give him enough rope and he'll make a bloody macrame handbag.
Alec, are you you suggesting there's something between Matt and I? Me and Matt and me?
Yeah, you see, he's teaching English now.
Oh, I don't believe this. He's a friend, for God's sake. He's got a girlfriend back in the States.
When you are not near the girl you love the girl you're near. Finian's Rainbow.
Go stuff yourself, oh Calcutta. Alec, are you suggesting I've slept with Matt Hengen?
I don't know. Have you? And if you haven't, he's young, good-looking. It's only a question of time.
And if not him?
Someone else, aye.
You don't trust me.
Oh, Zoe. You're young, you're beautiful, you're surrounded by far sharper men.
Most of them are about 12, Alec. I'm a teacher.
It's like a little time bomb ticking away.
If you're expecting me to swear undying fidelity, well, I'm sorry. I am not about to, because relationships are about trust, Alec. That's why you've been phoning school so much. I thought it was love. And that's why you put Matt in your house. So he couldn't take me back for transatlantic rumpy-pumpy.
It was you and Mr. Nut Cutlet. I just couldn't bear it.
I will see who I want to see, without some green-eyed monster checking to see if I've got my gym slip on. And if you don't like it, tough.
Right. There's nothing more to say then.
I think you've said quite enough for one evening. Why not go and try out your theories on Dirty Deirdre?
Dangerous Dolly.
Whoever. Maybe you can chain a leg to the ironing board before you go to work.
Aye. I think I'll just do that. Yeah. You can put out the welcome mat. Tell him to bring his own aubergine.
I think you'd better go, Alec.
Aye. I know when I'm beaten. It's funny, isn't it? Your mum, Simone, they both said it couldn't work. We thought we knew better. I hate to say it. They were bloody right.
Silly. Silly old sod.
Well, Perry, what's it feel like to have lost one?
No.